Hello, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. Are y'all in the Christmas spirit randomly? I know I'm starting out early. Y'all, I'm not in the Christmas spirit, and I'm a Christmas person. But I'm really, I'm just not feeling it, y'all. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying though. Mariah Carey definitely helps. Mariah Carey definitely helps. Okay. So if you're not in the Christmas spirit, listen to Mariah Carey's albums, darling, and she will get you there. She recently put out a new album off of her Apple TV Christmas special that she did. She had Snoop in it, Jermaine Dupri in it, Jennifer Hudson, Ariana Grande. I'm sure y'all saw the video of Old Santa. Santa Claus. Real Housewives of Atlanta. Let's get to it because y'all know I'm just going to go on a whole singing moment. Put in the comment section below, what is y'all favorite Christmas songs, darling? And let's see if we have some of the favorite. What's one of my favorite Christmas songs? Just because she's on my mind, Mariah Carey, Miss You Most at Christmas Time off her 1994 Christmas album. Because I miss you most at Christmas time, and I can't get you off my mind. Every other season comes along and I'm alright, but then I miss you most at Christmas time. Ooh, it's a beautiful song. Beautiful song. Anyway, y'all know I can stay Mariah all day. Hope everybody's doing okay. Each day I'm feeling a little bit I spoke too soon, darlings. Each day I'm feeling a little bit better. And still, moments up here in my chest, the breathing that is irritating. So oftentimes I have to do this. I already sleep with a sleep machine because I have sleep apnea. So it's a little contraption, darling. So it's already difficult. And then, weight is a whole nother thing. Yeah. Speaking of weight, Kenya Moore, you done gained about 35, 68 pounds with us with the quarantine, Kenya. I like it. Kenya, we all done gained weight in the quarantine. Shouts out to all the people that have lost weight during the quarantine. I don't know how that is because you're just sitting in the house. You just went grocery shopping. The food. Yeah, hell, why not eat it? So I don't know. Those are very disciplined, shouts out to y'all. Anybody that's lost weight during the quarantine, I look up to y'all completely. Because I have not. I've not been on quarantine. I am now because I'm sickly. But beforehand, I'm an essential worker, so I was constantly working, even though through all this entire pandemic, right? But yeah, so shouts out to the people who done lost weight during the quarantine. Y'all are a special kind of people, and I respect you. Hold on one second. Y'all saw my treasure back there behind me. Yes, indeed. All this. I tell y'all all this. I do all this for y'all. All of it. I love you. Okay, this just randomly came across my my feed on Twitter, and it says it's by Ratings Bravo. At Ratings Bravo, it says season 13, episode 2 of Real Housewives of Atlanta received 1.189 million views. Now I thought that was good. This sounded like a big number to me. But allegedly, somebody said, actually the person who posted it, or people, whoever they are, they say in the comment section, they said, y'all, this is awful for Real Housewives of Atlanta. Real Housewives of Beverly Hills is now the #1 housewives show. Some would say that is because of Nene Leakes not being on the show. I don't necessarily think so. Nene Leakes is a power player. She is the queen, whether you like her or not. She is the queen of Real Housewives of Atlanta and will always be. But I don't think this is just because Lanithia is no longer on the show, because the show actually had its highest ratings when Lanithia was not on the show years ago. Back when Phaedra was there and stuff. So I don't know. I think the people are just getting tired of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. I love the Real Housewives of Atlanta. I've always reviewed it. We'll always review it because you become invested. You feel like you know these people and stuff. And yeah, it's one of our shows. So yeah, but they've been stale. Last season was stale. I mean, it had a little tea. What happened last season? Do I remember? Last season had its moments. It always has its moments. Real Housewives of Atlanta is notorious for being boring as hell in the beginning and then pick it up later on as the season goes. So maybe to pick it up, I really could care less about Portia and Tanya allegedly come guzzling a stripper. I don't care about that. I don't care. I think that they all play with each other, to be honest. It's just my opinion. I don't have any facts on that, but I will get you those facts as soon as possible. If there is some, I will. But and it ain't nothing wrong with it. I don't care. But it's just not a good enough storyline. It's just silly. Aren't they both single anyway? I mean, Portia with Dennis, but not really. Because Dennis ain't with her fully. Dennis with everybody, allegedly. So, I mean, I don't know. But what y'all think about the ratings, child, and Real Housewives of Atlanta? I just don't know what more they can do. They've had 13 years. How many more stories can you come up with? I don't know. But like I said, this is our show, Black folks. And, we're going to make it do what it do. But, so far, I'm not impressed with this season. But, it has potential. Like I said, I'm going to continue to review it and give it to the people. But, yeah, I'm 2 seconds from taking me some Mucinex and going to sleep. Okay, so we have 2 new cast members. We have Drew Sidora. Drew Sidora played on the TLC movie as T-Boz. She also had a few episodes of The Game where she played herself, I believe. She was with Duran or messing around with Duran or whatever. What else she played on? She played on White Chicks. She was Sean Wayans' best friend. No, she was Sean Wayans' girlfriend, best friend. Who's always ready to cut somebody, who's always ready to fight. She's had a few good roles. She came to Atlanta. She said to see what Atlanta's about and all that kind of stuff. And all that. She came to Atlanta because it's hard out there in Hollywood for black people, for black women, especially. And she couldn't find no roles in LA, so she brought her tail to Atlanta, where things could possibly be more profitable for her. They say that Atlanta is the black Mecca. A lot of people are dipping it and doing it in Atlanta, people of color. So that's why she came to Atlanta. Now, I wish she would have came to Atlanta with a better wardrobe. I don't know why she's dressed like a Clark sister. I don't quite understand that. I don't know why she's dressing so much older than what she is. It's a lot of hair. It's a lot of curls. It's a lot of teasing that is happening. Especially the intro. I don't know why she's just dressed. She's dressing much older than what she actually is. And so as soon as she get her stylist together, she'll be fine. She gonna work it out. It's just her first season, so I ain't gonna rag on her too much. Plus, besides her fashions being horrible, her hair being horrible, I actually like Drew. What's her? Yeah, fashion horrible, hair. Yeah, I actually like Drew as a person. I like Drew a lot more than LaToya Forever. LaToya Forever, she will not forever be on the show. Just my prediction. I don't dislike the girl, but the girl is doing a lot. She's a YouTuber, so I have respect for her in that sense. Shouts out to LaToya Forever, all those good black YouTubers out here trying to dip it and do it. I don't really know her. I think that she maybe caters more to a younger audience or something. I don't know. But she is a beautiful girl. Oh, darling. She's stunning. Beautiful, beautiful skin. Stunning, stunning, stunning. And I guess this is the beginning of Kenya's little lesbian storyline that she's got going on. She's supposed to have a crush on Latoya forever. I mean, get in line, Kenya. There's a lot of people I'm sure has a crush on Latoya forever. But she seems to be trying a lot hard to fit into this group. When Drew is just sitting back kind of chilling, being herself. Yes, the girls are shading Drew, but Drew can handle her own, I'm sure. And she's just chilling. Drew is actually about something. Drew has actually been in movies and been in films and TV shows that we actually know of. You may not recognize her face or her name, but when you put two and two together and realize who that is and where she came from, you be like, oh, okay, I remember her. Yeah, okay, Latoya forever. I don't know. Forever doesn't last too long these days. So we'll see. I'm not gonna rule her out just yet, but she is very antsy. I'll just say that. I can tell she got a slick tongue on her. And I don't think that's going to work for some of the ladies. It's not working for Cynthia. Cynthia was like, okay, look, girl. Play nice. We just met, okay? And Drew's not really feeling her either. But, we're going to see. We're going to give all the people a chance. We thought Phaedra was coming back. Where's Phaedra? Because somebody tell me where's Phaedra? Where's Phaedra Parks? Why did y'all lie to us and tell us Phaedra was coming back for the next season and there's no Phaedra Parks? We need Phaedra on the show. We do. We could have did without Candy this season. We really could have did without Candy. We could have did without Candy a long time ago. I love Candy. I appreciate who she is and what she's done. I love Escape. But Candy done kicked out. We know what her little secret is. And there's no more understanding for her. It's time for her to hit it. It's time for her to hit it. It's just I couldn't come up with no more Escape references. So, yeah, annoying. Okay, so what's going on? Latoya, she instantly embraced. Kenya instantly embraced Latoya forever. I don't know. She needs a friend. She needs her ally. Excuse me. Let me see. Oh, let me go back down, child. Get my notes. It's just so easy to just retweet and like on Twitter and before you know it, your news feed is just full of stuff. You be like, how did it get there? You rolled over 3:00 in the morning, saw something you like, retweet, went back to sleep, woke up, retweet, before you know it, it's just, where's the information I need? It's one of those moments. Y'all enjoy the music. Okay, Portia Luther King. My God, what a incredible legacy that she has with her grandfather, Hosea Williams. I wonder if he actually knew how many days was in a year, because his granddaughter doesn't. Maybe Portia's learned that there's not 265 days in a year. Maybe she's learned. Maybe she's learned that the Underground Railroad is not an actual train. Maybe she's learned. I don't know. We all have to learn things. I'm not smart in the least bit. I'm yeah. So, me and Portia's probably on the same. No, I'm probably a little bit smarter. I don't know. But, hopefully she's learned, because that was embarrassing. And your father working in it, being a civil rights leader and all that good stuff. Portia just I don't know. So Portia She's on her way back home from jail. Portia is talking to her mom and her sister, and little Pilar is down there playing with them. Portia said, "Child, the floors was cold in jail." I said, "Where did Portia think she was going?" So, she was on her way back, and that's cute. That's nice. We appreciate you, Portia. On a serious note, we do. Okay. Riley Bird, she graduated. That was good. To see, I think anybody graduating, any child graduating, is a huge accomplishment because Lord knows we all know how the system is, especially when it comes to black kids. So we appreciate it, and that's awesome. So because of the pandemic, apparently there was only 2 people allowed to come per family at the reunion, at the graduation. So Candy decided to bring Mama Joyce, which is only appropriate seeing as how Mama Joyce took care of Riley while Candy was, just kicking it and feeling so good. And that makes me think. The very first single I ever bought was Candy's single, "Don't Think I'm Not." Y'all remember this song? When I'm out in the club, don't think I'm not. When I'm out making love, don't think I'm not. You're feeling good, somebody's hot, get it hot, don't stop. Y'all remember that? It came out in 2000. Child, memories. So anyway, Joyce went with Candy. It was nice to see him. I'm not going to say too much about Riley, but I just wish that she would have waited to get that done to her face. Whatever she got done to her face, I wish she would have waited. Because I've seen stories and heard stories and seen for myself, actually. A lot of times when, and y'all ladies correct me if I'm wrong, but a lot of times when women get pregnant, a lot of surgery, sometimes it reverts back to what it used to be. It goes back natural. I remember Kelly Rowland talking about that one time. She said that she got her nose done. Why is it the first thing black people do when they get a little money is get their nose done? What is wrong? With makeup, you can turn into anybody you want to. Like, I really don't understand. You sitting there, you could just buy a palette and you can turn your nose into a Christmas tree. Like, I just don't. Whatever. Anyway. So that's what she did. And she said as soon as she got pregnant, her nose went back to being nice, juicy, fat, and African, which is the way it's supposed to be. And, she was like, she wished she would have never had the surgery. Yeah, she'd have wasted your money, niece. Nature took over and said, yeah, we're going back to how it's supposed to be, niece. So, I'm all for plastic surgery. If you don't like something about yourself changing, I'm all for it. Hell, I might make it one day. But I ain't got no money, so I may make it, one day to, do a whole nip and tuck if I feel like it. But sometimes you just have to be comfortable with who you are. Because otherwise, you ain't going to never be satisfied with nothing. Just, understand and know it's always going to be somebody prettier, better, more money, whatever. But there's only one you. And that's special. And that means something. Motivational speaker as well. I am. So, let me see. Yeah, I just don't get it. So, Riley came back from her graduation. Todd was outside washing the car, one of his many jobs. And, since, Candy paying the bills. And, he had the nerve to reach in his pocket and give Riley a wad of money. But Kayla can't get $2 to ride the city bus. I said I was done, and which was actually probably just Candy's money, so it's really like her mama giving her money. But still, talking about because Riley, she's going to New York, to go to that high law school, and talking about I got eyes watching you, I got Kayla looking out for you. Kayla ain't gonna be thinking about Riley. Riley ain't never liked Kayla. Riley always thought she was better than Kayla because she had more money and all that kind of stuff, and they've never had that sisterly bond, at least from what my eyes see. So, and I remember Candy talking about that Todd and Kayla had got into it about something, and it was Kayla's birthday. Todd made sure that Candy did not do nothing for Kayla on her birthday. Ain't that sad? That's that child's birthday. I know she needs to learn a lesson. She's an adult. She need to get out and get on her own. But you can stay there. But you can spend up your wife's money. But you don't want your wife to take care of your daughter that you didn't raise growing up. That is crazy and insane to me. I tell you what, that Mama Joyce is a whole lot of wrong. Which I believe she's right about Todd. Todd is a city slicker. And Todd, when God forbid they divorce, which I see it happening within the next 5 years, when this divorce happens between Todd and Candy, it's gonna get messy and it's gonna get nasty, and Candy gonna see a whole nother side of Todd, because even though Todd signed that prenup, they're creating all these other businesses together. And that's when the confusion and the mess gonna start. No, he might not be getting none of your escape checks and all the stuff that you did before him. A lot of stuff that you accomplished was with him. So how y'all gonna split up Mama G's and that's your family restaurant? OLG's and that's your family restaurant. But he could be like, but you one day I put in my money, I put in my effort. See, that's gonna be a mess, and there's gonna be drama with the family once. Again, I don't think Candy realized what she doing. Every 5 minutes, Candy at home nursing. Todd called her, yeah, baby, I got the building for this new business I'm starting. Huh? No, my bad. This new business we starting. Huh? I didn't sign up for this. I was like, yeah, baby, I got to track the trailer. I'm about to take the fridge over there to the new restaurant. Candy like, huh? I'm sitting here chilling, nursing, eating some pictures or whatever, watching Good Times. And you calling me talking about we starting a new business? Weed and what is weed talking about? Yeah, baby. Well, I'll see you later. I'll tell you the details later. The divorce gonna be messy. I sure do hate it for Marlo. Since Nene gone, Marlo got to interact with these girls, and it's so awkward and weird. Poor Marlo. Marlo got to act like she like Kenya. Sitting there trying to give Kenya a hug. Kenya act like Marlo got some. She might do. But, it's ugly. It's stupid. It is. I tell you, child. The Kenya called Drew a stray. Talking about where Cynthia get all these strays from. I screamed. Fat Kenya Moore is just as mean as ever. Cynthia's having all these parties in the quarantine. Cynthia don't care. Cynthia gonna get corona, pneumonia, flu. A mess. Why does Portia keep trying to make it work with Dennis? Portia, you look too good. Now, looks is not everything. No, it's not. We're all aging. Pretty people die just like ugly people. But Portia, and I don't like to think that nobody's too good for nobody, but Portia, you too good for Dennis. And especially knowing his track record, allegedly, and things that he's done to women, allegedly. And you just gonna go ahead and go with him still? Everybody can't be lying, Portia. Everybody is not jealous of your relationship with him. You gotta believe somebody. We've heard too much. Excuse me, y'all. We've heard way too much on Dennis D. Excuse me. I'm too shady. See how quick God get you back. I chill out. I tell you, don't nothing quite get you together like good cold ice water. I tell you. Portia, find your worth. I put on Twitter, so Portia keeps trying to make it work with Dennis for what? And then Moni Eubanks said, free hot dogs. Oh no, because she could do so much better. Amen. And shouts out to TrueSag_1215. Lovely. I just don't get it. You can't want love that much. Love yourself. My goodness, I don't understand how you can be so, you can just have all this and be attractive and be rich and have low self esteem. Ain't that crazy? That has nothing. No matter what you got or how you look, that has nothing to do with your self worth. If you don't feel it, you just don't feel it, and you just let people run all over you. Insane and pretty sad, pretty low. What else is going on? Let's see. Yeah, y'all, they just really bothered me when Todd handed Riley that water money. What have Kayla ever gotten? And I'm not saying they're not good parents to her. I'm not saying they don't take care of her, but there is just a difference. Why is it when it comes to Kayla, Todd is completely adamant about that's my child, you can't tell her what to do. But when it comes to Riley and the other ones, it's very much like, oh, well, we can decide together what to do with Riley. But Kayla is only under your control. That's her child too now, Todd. But she can't. Candy can't tell Kayla nothing. Candy can't do nothing for Kayla because then it comes back to being just your child. I don't like that kind of stuff. I don't like it. I'm not saying that's what it is in real life, but that's what we picking up from the television. Okay, and I don't appreciate it. Okay. It'll get me upset. So, let me see. The ladies had a shindig at Cynthia's house. It's the party house, child. Latoya and King all up on each other and ride and licking and whatever else, and they started talking about husbands. Latoya forever, who will forever not be on the show. She is divorcing her husband. Apparently all the tea is on YouTube. I'll watch it maybe. And she says that she's separated, so she's gonna have fun and go out there and lift up her skirt and dip it and do it. And Drew was just like, you need to put your skirt down, be a lady, and you still married. Latoya forever was like, we separated, so that means I'm single. I'm going to lift up my skirt and dip it and do it. And Drew told her, you need to pull your skirt down, be a lady, because you still married. So, I agree with both of them when it comes to the whole separation thing. Now, mind you, I ain't had a relationship since Lion King premiered in 94, 93. So I don't know nothing about nothing. I don't know. But I kind of agree with both of them. But the separation shouldn't last too long, because if you separated for that long, then y'all is single and go out there and I'm be next to Latoya forever lifting up my skirt and because I'm single. But if we really trying to work it out, we just going through a rough patch and I'm really in love, I'm put my skirt down and be a lady and be next to Juicy Dora. So yeah, I don't know. What y'all think? What y'all think about the separation versus marriage? Is it okay to go out and meet other people or talk to other people, sleep with other people during the separation? I don't know. I ain't never been married. Y'all tell me in the comment section. Let's see. That was it, child. So the ending scene was Drew Sidora and her husband giving the what? Just a great husband and wife acting moment. They was giving it up. Drew Sidora gave us everything in this scene. Drew Sidora has solidified her spot for her next season. And this is the first episode she done been on. Drew Sidora is acting down. Drew Sidora is trying to be in a play. Because everything seemed lovely the entire episode. Then all of a sudden they gave us hell the last few minutes. Apparently Drew's husband think that he can go out of town and not tell nobody. She called, picking up the phone. The kids done had an accident, God forbid. Little Nada done broke her leg. Little Tommy done flipped over the banister. And broke his little baby toe. And we rushing them both to the hospital, child. Was in totally separate rooms because of quarantine. And, I'm trying to figure out where you at, Daddy. Child, the daddy took forever to say he was in Tampa. Talking about you just don't understand men and don't understand black men. What does that have to do with it? What does that have to do with you not answering the phone, nigga? Like, come on. What does that have to do with anything, sir? Like the stuff that us men come up with is the funniest. And she kept getting to the point, kept grilling him. He finally admitted to the fact that he was in Tampa, but he didn't say who he was with. He got another woman, Drew, or another man. Maybe him and Michael Darby and Juan Dixon over there at Potomac. Maybe they all friends. Maybe they all friends, y'all. Maybe. I don't know. I wouldn't be shocked. You can't rule that out. Don't think that gay is just me or you know, obvious kinda. No. Don't think that. Don't be naive. It's 2020. Get your life. Bow. Okay. That's our man. That's our. Child, don't get mad at me. I ain't said nothing. Now, hell. So, yeah. So, I don't know. But it was a beautiful performance. Brava. Brava, Juicidora. I like her already. I like her. Latoya Forever, she's going to have to grow on me. Forever going to not be on the show. But, you know, she'll forever not be on the show. But you know, she ain't going to be on the show forever. But we gonna rock with her. I like looking at her. That means something, right? L. Pretty girl. You know, I don't know. Those about it. Y'all too much I thought about this review. I Mr. Chala. Okay. Shouts out to Sunset Noir, darling. Mr. Chalaki on what the hell am I? Mr. Chalaki on Google Plus. Follow me at Iskizwar on Instagram and Twitter. At Iskizwar89 on Snapchat. Chase King on Facebook. Mr. Chalaki on Cash App and PayPal. And as always, run me my money or run me my fade. Run me my money the way I get paid. Stay black, stay tuned, and I'll see you guys later. I love you much. Bye. Happy holidays. Christmas time is here. That's another one of Mariah hits. Make sure you guys check that out.